I want to look back in a few months and be like, oh my gosh, I figured it out. And that was not easy because it has not been easy trying to find my right path. If you guys have been following me on social media for a long time, you know I've been in so many different areas. Like I've done the modeling, I've taken a lot of acting classes, I've been in social strategy for 7 years. And it's like, I'm at this point where I really just want to follow my path and find my true purpose. So today was a really fun day because I got invited to 2 different influencer events, and I feel like I would have died for these opportunities like literally a year ago or a few years ago. So I got invited to go to a brunch at Hotel Haya, which was like completely covered, completely paid for by the restaurant. And all I had to do was just post a reel. There is another level of calmness that just comes across my body when I am doing these types of influencer collaborations. It's just this feeling of like, this is where I'm meant to be. So I did that this morning, and then well, first of all, I'm at Target right now because I literally, you guys, like I ran out of tampons before I went to that influencer event, and I looked at my boyfriend. I was like, we have to stop at Target. Like we have to stop at CVS because I'm literally going to bleed right through my pantyhose right now. And he was like, Steph, we do not have time to stop to get you tampons. And I was like, listen, we need to stop to get me tampons because how embarrassing would it be? I was wearing this pink dress, as you guys can see in the video. How embarrassing would it be to bleed literally straight through that dress and be at like this influencer brunch where people are like have eyes on you and they're like treating you to this special brunch to post about, and all you just see is like this massive like period blood. Okay, I'm not gonna get into it, but yeah, so I was really nervous about that, but finally I stopped at Target. I'm gonna go get some tampons right now. My the thing laying down there really needs some love right now because I'm on day 1. So we're in this heavy flow. So the other influencer opportunity that I went to today was at Tampa Nails. And basically I just got invited to go there to get a free mani-pedi. But we didn't have time to do the pedicure today, so they just gave me a gift card to come back sometime, which was really nice of them. But yeah, I got a free manicure. You guys, look at these nails. I'm sorry, these are so cute. I'm obsessed with them. What they did, they had a videographer come in and film. I just have to hit accept to the collaboration post that they're going to tag me in. And yeah, they did all the work for me. Like they created all the content for me. All I had to do was just like show up, look presentable, and enjoy my experience and network with the other people. I just want to say this because even a few months ago, I would have died for these opportunities. And if you are thinking about just creating content or becoming an influencer, I want to share just like a few different things that have helped me, because I feel like these are things that people are gatekeeping, and I don't want to be the person that is gatekeeping like what has made people successful. Obviously, I'm still on this journey. Right now, I've just been creating content for brands on a freelance basis, so I can like go into that and talk about that too. Anyways, I saw 333 on my dashboard, and that's a very like creative, significant number to me. And so I was like, you know what? I have to start this YouTube channel right now because these girlies are going to find some value in this. There's so much happening right now. And what I've learned is that you're going to go through a period of like literally nothing happening, but it's almost like the universe testing you. It's like, if you can be comfortable in the uncomfortable periods when the universe is testing you and being like, hey, we're not gonna like give you anything right now, but you just need to sit back and stay positive and just trust that the good things will come. The moment that I continued on with my self-care, my positive mindset, getting up early, eating really good foods, going on walks, like literally just not self-sabotaging, the moments that I really kicked it into gear were the moments that opportunities started coming to me. And I'm just so grateful to even be a part of these influencer events in Tampa. And I just will never take these things for granted, because how cool is it to go to an influencer event, get stuff for free, and promote small businesses, but also like network and get to know other creatives, other creators. So if you're feeling like you're stuck right now and you don't know if you want to keep going with what you're doing, or if you're just like, if you're feeling stuck and you're just like so tired of things not moving for you, consider it a test from the universe to keep things in order for you, to keep your positive mindset, to still be just as enthusiastic about life. And one thing I really learned was like I was in a really depressive state when things weren't moving for me. And I remember seeing an angel number on a way to a photo shoot. And the angel number said, like, the energy that you are exuding right now is going to attract really amazing opportunities for you. And I realized that me going into that photo shoot and having so much fun and letting my guard down and just like being super creative and fun and like being like that bubbly energy like that I feel right now, those are the moments that create the ball rolling for you. So if you go into any opportunity that you see coming and you go into it feeling like depressed, like, this is not going to lead to anything, like just another unpaid opportunity, or just like, like I'm just like, I just need money, or like why can't other opportunities come to me? Every opportunity is a stepping stone for something new and something more. So go into those opportunities being like the glass half full, like just have fun, let your guard down, let go, because the universe was right. Like by seeing that angel number, I had so many new opportunities come to me because I had fun during that photo shoot and I was like just super high vibrational. So the more that you can stay at a higher vibrational frequency, in moments where there's like not a lot going on, the universe is testing you to see, is she going to self-sabotage? Is she going to have, self-destructive behaviors during this time? Or is she going to be mature enough to really trust the universe and keep those habits strong, eat healthy, work out, like network, and keep a positive mindset? Like the number one thing that I learned during the last 4 months after quitting my job is keeping a positive mindset for other opportunities to come to me. I have no doubt that the opportunities that have come to me recently are because I have kept a positive mindset. And don't get it twisted, okay, you guys? I literally was so depressed. I told my boyfriend, I feel so fucking depressed right now because I thrive on purpose. Like, if I don't have purpose in my life, I literally just feel so fucking depressed. And I don't know what it is about me, but ever since I was a little girl, like, I have to have purpose. If I don't have purpose, I'm literally nothing. And I know that's like not a great mindset to have sometimes, but it's just the way I am. Like, there's something in my soul that just wants purpose so badly, to be a part of something bigger, to make an impact on this world, and to really have a strong purpose of knowing exactly why I'm doing something every single day and to do something every single day. So when a lot of opportunities weren't coming to me, I got super fucking depressed and I started arguing a lot with my boyfriend. Like, I was just being super self-destructive because I was not happy with my own life. And the moment that I flipped the script and I was like, you know what? I have to take control of my life. I have to really, like, I just cannot keep up this depressive, sad, woe is me victim mindset. Like, I have to take life, what is it called? By the horns, by the steering wheel. And I have to go full force into what I want. And literally, like, if you think about it, nothing changed between now and then besides my mindset shifting to being more positive. And now that I have been learning the ropes of like, hey, I can not only make money from being an influencer, but I can make money from creating content for brands and their social media account. Like, I can make money through e-commerce sites. Like, I can make money on Pinterest, on Etsy. Like, there's unlimited ways to make money and support yourself being an entrepreneur and being someone that works on a freelance basis, but also someone that like wants that financial freedom someday. I just want to tell you guys that if you are feeling stuck, to not give up. The universe is testing you to see, are you going to relapse into a victim, woe is me mindset, or are you going to keep a super positive mindset and bring good energy to attract the opportunities? And I just had the best day today because finally, I had 2 super cool influencer collaborations that I was able to attract by just having good energy and networking and putting myself out there. So the only other thing I want to cover, and I don't have everything figured out right now, I really don't, but I am on the right path and I'm so grateful for these opportunities today because I got to meet some really cool people who work in the same space that I am in. And I got my nails done, which they're so cute. I have a content shoot coming up this week with a client of mine for a brand and it's like the perfect thing that I need for this shoot. It's like they're just like the universe just lined everything up for me. I can't emphasize this enough though. If you are about to give up on your dream and you're in a depressive state and you're just not feeling it, I beg you to pray to God to give you the strength to get out of that mindset. I beg you to stay strong, be resilient, and just do something that makes you feel good. It all comes down to doing things that you love. And I say this because I am nowhere near where I want to be. Like, I completely started from ground zero. I am completely rebuilding my life, and I'm finally taking a chance on myself to doing something that I want to do, and that's really building my own personal brand and creating that freedom to travel when I want. And also, you guys, I'm thinking of creating a journal because I'm obsessed with like visualization, manifestation. And so I've been creating a journal like genuinely just for me first, because I do a lot of visualization and stuff like that for manifesting. And so I'm thinking of selling those on Etsy. And if anyone else like has that same practice as me, it's just like a really great resource to manifest. And that's how I do it personally. Just got showered up. I'm gonna go in the ice bath in a minute, but I'm just gonna do a really quick natural makeup look right now because I booked a Pilates class later today and I did not want to be dripping like makeup all over the reformer because this is gonna be a core and cardio class. So this is not gonna be for the faint of heart. But I wanted to continue this conversation that we were having the other day because I feel like I just had like a recent revelation about starting a new venture, like reinventing yourself. And one thing that I wanted to really share is that, you know, how there's this gap between like what you want and actually receiving it. When you're manifesting, they always say like, pretend like you already have it, feel like you already have it. And yes, I believe that's like 100, dude, I'm literally, this is not gonna be a natural makeup look. I believe that that is true. Also, this is the new IT Cosmetics. Can you guys see this? This is the new IT Cosmetics CC Natural Matte. So it is a foundation, but also has SPF 40, which is really great. Also, I look like wild right now. While I believe that that is absolutely true, to like really believe that you already have that thing because that like brings you closer to your manifestation. One thing that I realized recently with just like reinventing myself and starting a new career path, the number one thing that I realize is that once you do something once, it's like you have so much more confidence in it yourself. And so what I mean by that is like the first time that I shot for a company in terms of a content creator, being a content creator, I was so freaking scared because I was like, oh my gosh, I do not want to mess up. Like, what if this is not for me? Also, like, I just was not confident myself that this was like something I could do to switch my career path. And once you do something once, I just feel like there's just something in you that just creates so much confidence. And it's like, whoa, I did that once. Now I feel like the world is my oyster. Like for me, I just like have, ever since I was a young kid, I was like, I just want to do something really big when I'm older. I just feel like I want to do something really big, just in front of a lot of people. Like, I just want to do something really big. Like, I'm so passionate about so many things. Oh my God, I just had deja vu. Ooh, that was so weird. I literally just had deja vu, but it felt like I was like not in this bathroom. It felt like I was in a different bathroom but doing the same. Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. If you are currently just like in that stage of your life where you're trying to figure things out and you're like, I don't know what to do, I want to do so many different things, I will just tell you what I have done. The number one thing for me is just putting myself out there. And I feel like sometimes we have to go through these periods of really like deep inner disappointment in order to get to where we want to be. Like, I have just been deeply disappointed in myself for the past like a year of like, whoa, I just did not make that much progress at all in my life, literally at all. And I just have been super disappointed with myself. And I think that sometimes like it's so easy to get depressed when you're not in your purpose. I think the number one thing that changed for me was like reaching out to people and collaborating with people and like putting myself out there. That influencer brunch would never have happened if I never put myself out there and if I was too scared to get rejected.